Hey guys, it's Freddie here, and as you know, we love doing these video podcasts. This time we're doing one on the Chicago Women in Business Conference. I'm here with Gigi and Aditi, who actually helped to plan the event. They're second years that are going to tell us a little bit about this event and tell us a little bit about the people who go there and what happened. Gigi, why don't you go ahead and do that? What happened at the event? What's the purpose of the event? And kind of give us an overview.
Sure. So the CWiB Fall Conference is an annual networking event, and it's put on for Chicago Women in Business members. So first years and second years are allowed to come. Most first years make up the majority of the participants. We invite alumni as well as representatives from our sponsors to come and attend the event and really both talk about sort of women in business in general, the theme for the event, and then also just network with our students. It is sort of the first opportunity for first-year students to really kind of network with alumni and for representatives.
Yeah, Aditi, it sounds like a really great event, and I want to talk a little bit about the theme. What was the theme for this year, and how did that permeate the conference?
Yeah, sure. So the theme this year was Success Redefined. The reason we picked that is because we noticed that alumni women all have such unique stories. Even the students that come into booth have very unique stories, and there's not one true definition of success. So we really wanted to highlight how people have different backgrounds, there's different paths, there's different career choices that you can make to really be successful.
Yeah, and one of the things that I found really interesting is that it gives the women an opportunity to really break out and like talk to different women in different industries. Are the first and second years talking to only people in the industry that they want to go into, or are they kind of talking to everyone across different industries? How does that work, Gigi?
So both. Certain parts of the conference, the students identified which industry they're interested in, and they sit during lunch chatting with representatives from the industry, as well as at the end of the day, there's a cocktail hour where individuals are allowed to kind of go and mingle with the firms that they're targeting. But during the day, during the small sessions, we actually try to make sure that every panel has a mix, and students really get to go and understand a bit more about industries that they're both interested in and industries that they're less familiar with.
Yeah, on the industries that they're less familiar with, what I find very interesting is that you think of industries like investment banking, places where women are not traditionally there. Aditi, can you tell us a little bit about what the impact is of having investment bankers at this conference and having young women see successful women in investment banking or related fields of finance and things like that?
Right. So some of the panel discussions that we have are about things like negotiations and why it's important to be a good negotiator, or why it's important to find a mentor or an ally to help you work your way up through the corporate ladder. So all of the discussions that maybe our investment bankers talking about, or even someone who's a marketer is talking about, really help kind of form and give good advice, solid advice from those women.
Well, guys, thanks for taking the time to speak with us. It was a pleasure having you and talking about the conference. If you guys want more information about the Chicago Booth Student Experience, check out our Twitter and Facebook pages @The Booth Experience. Bye.